This is your Monex Metals Market Update with Mike Maroney.
Good afternoon. It's Tuesday, April 11th. My name is Mike Maroney, and I am coming to you today from the Monex Precious Metals studio. I'm a little late for my typical Monday preview as far as the week is concerned, but there's a lot of action in precious metals, and let's talk about what's happening right now. In order to really understand what's happening now, I have to go back a little bit in time and give you some information, and then we can look at what's happening today so you can better understand the potential breakout points and why people are a little bit confused about what's happening with silver based on what's happening with gold. I'm going to skip all the way back to December. Silver hit a low of 1568 and gold hit a low of 1130. Then silver ran from 1568 all the way up to 1855 on February 27th, and gold ran all the way up to 1268. Silver and gold then backed off, heading into the Fed announcement. And since the Fed announcement, what we've seen is a charge back up to retest those highs, which were achieved on February 27th. Here's where things get a little bit confusing. Gold has broken through that 1268 resistance level and is now trading at a higher high. Whereas on Friday, silver hit a high of 1841 and then backed all the way down to 1773. And today we ended up closing at 1830. But we still haven't taken out February's high. Now, a lot of people are concerned with silver based on the recent COT report, which is the commitment of traders, because what they're seeing right now in silver is a large commercial short against a large spec long. And if you know what the commercials do is typically when commercials are short, they can always deliver against their shorts. Whereas spec longs typically don't take delivery. So those longs are considered to be in weaker hands. And when you get this far out of whack as far as the commercial short and the spec long, if you look at the historic precedent to this situation, this is a situation that has caused some extreme sell-offs. And here we have gold making new highs, but silver hasn't followed through. Now, let's take all that off the table and make it simple. Silver needs to take out 1865 in order for it to thrive and potentially go back and retest the highs from last year in July, which were upwards of 21. Gold will still need to take out 1290 in order to get exciting and then potentially go back and retest the highs from July of last year, upwards of 1368 to 1375. Now, what's causing all of this action? Well, a lot of it is based on geopolitical concerns. And what we have is we have a battle group headed towards North Korea. And we have some interesting activity over there based on nuclear weapons, based on the fact that China just walked up 150,000 troops to the North Korean border, and South Korea is at its highest level as far as military preparedness is concerned. So there's a lot of anxiety as far as what could take place. Now, if you know anything about South Korea, they have become a massive industrial center as far as the world economy is concerned. And if things go wrong over there, which I certainly hope they don't, things could get dicey very quickly. So what's happening right now, in many people's eyes, people trust gold as a safe haven investment a little bit more than they trust silver. But I can tell you this, if gold is going to break out and take out that 1290 area, silver is going to come along for the ride. The question is, do we have enough strength to get through? And that question will be answered within the next couple of days. If you're not in the market now and you wish you were, obviously buying here isn't a bad idea. If you already have a position in the market and you're looking to buy more, maybe you just put some buy stops above the resistance level and buy the breakout. But there's one thing for certain. Things are starting to heat up, and precious metals are definitely being positioned in individuals' portfolios as far as safe haven investments are concerned. And over the next 3 to 4 years, based on the political situations that we're dealing with over in Europe, based on the activity in the Middle East, and based on what's happening over in Asia, you are going to want to own precious metals. And you're going to walk in one day and look at the price, and you'll see gold up $100 and silver up $1 or $2, and you'll think you missed it. So don't let that happen. Give us a call so we can talk to you about how you can use precious metals to feel more confident as far as your portfolio is concerned. Thank you.